Hey everyone, welcome back. I grabbed this video because it was kind of interesting. It was entitled, What Am I Doing Wrong? From the WoW's replay. So I thought I'd take a look at it. This individual, don't ask me how to say his name. I couldn't pronounce it if I tried. He's in the Tier 8 German destroyer Z-31. Z-31 was a typical destroyer built by the German Navy during 1936 and used in World War II. I'm not going to give a history lesson about this one, but like him, I do review these videos and say, hey, what is someone doing better than me or worse than me? And it's only a short video. It's not that long, and it's ranked. I personally just finished doing several battles in ranked, first time in almost 2 years, and I'm kind of refreshing my memory why I don't do ranked anymore. But anyway, that aside, so we'll take a look and say, okay, what's he doing wrong? Well, right off the bat, he's got a carry coming at him. Well, it looks to be German to me. Is this the Weezer? He's doing the right thing. He's got his AA guns off, so far so good. He's heading in the channel. And that CV is starting to come at him. I personally would try to move to the right a bit so I can actually make sure that his rocket planes don't hit me. But now he knows you want to go in that channel. Going in that channel is a wrong idea. It means it's a free shot on you. And when that you are spotted by a CV and you decide he's no longer detected by the aircraft, hit your A, hit the letter P key and turn that on and get your A going. And don't forget to use priority sector. AA is not a thing in games. I mean, I wouldn't expect a destroyer to have great A against the entire squadron, but here it comes back in, and he still hasn't turned on his priority sector. So this CV drop is getting a free drop with nothing. Don't worry about it. He also has smoke, so he's just not hitting smoke. Hit priority sector, and priority sector's on the wrong side. So you hit the left side. The plane's on the right side. He's now just crippled his AA by 75% to the other side. Again, another free shot. This plane's having this aircraft carrier's having a free day. Now, when a CV sees this, especially I don't know this player, CV's player's ability, he's probably going, "This is too easy." Sorry. Going back again. Priority sector. There. Now he's got it right. But he's already lost almost a third of his health. And now he's forcing himself into the cap. Okay, take the cap. And look to his right, there's a flint. A flint player is not going to sit there in the gap. At least I'm pretty sure it was a flint. I hope it's a flint. Looks like it. Don't forget a flint has hydro. And smoke. Now, right now, he's firing AP. His AP is going to do almost no damage to nothing at all. He should be firing high explosive. Now, that was a good shot because he hit the superstructure, not the bow. Again, these are just my views and my opinion. Now, the major difference with the Z-31 with this line of German destroyers is there is no Hydra. Which means, like I said, I would not so much as get... I would not be good in this destroyer. So I wouldn't get this line, and quite frankly, without Hydra, it's a problem. Now, that enemy plane keeps spotting him, so he's got to be careful. That flint behind him is smoking up himself. And taking his cap. Now, unfortunately, in this game, there is a bit of chatter that's, I don't know, it's not nice. Ranked has always been toxic. Clan battles can be worse, but the toxicity happens between actual teams. Unless you watch my other video where the enemy team, Kremlin, decided to kill his entire team, which was hilarious in Clan. I've never seen that before. Now, if I was this guy, I'd be looking for positions where I can go and I can do the most damage. He's got good torpedoes on this boat. They're fast. They have great range. But I'd be getting myself in a position where I can start gunning something. Now, Z-31 basically, in layman's terms, this whole entire branch has amazing AP. If you could get that Flint broadside, I guarantee he could wreck it and do a lot of damage. But he's not. It's kind of cruising on the outside of the island. This is what battleship players with Deadeye do. He's not focusing on anybody. He's really, quite frankly, not being useful. He's not spotting, not doing nothing. He could have headed out on the far right or the far left and help out as well with the other ships. Yeah, there's always a manned rush, but he who controls the caps controls rank. And this team controls all the caps. And the enemy team is going to win this game. Now here he has an opportunity. He's got a BB right there. He's also got, decent hidden capabilities of this boat. I think it's not the 6.3 is detectability. But again, he's playing like a cruiser right now. He's not playing like a destroyer. He's not spotting. He's not doing anything. He has abundance of islands on his left and right. There are so many options he can do, but he's not doing it. If he went back to that island just to his left right there, he could have actually surprised his battleship on a broadside. And this battleship is the King George is giving him a little bit of leeway. And chat's picking up as normal the negativity of it. Ranked is, in my opinion, the most toxic game. The only thing that is still below it and still toxic sometimes are the higher ends of random. I don't know. I'd rather pay with the Call Us the Idiots at tier 5, 6, 7, 8. Tier 9, tier 10. I don't know. That was a bad idea. He's smoking up in a channel. That's not a good idea. Remember, if you're doing quarter speed, you can actually lay out smoke. So a lot of times you should just slow down, full astern, or full with the S key going backwards. Get down to quarter speed and put yourself at quarter speed, then pop your smoke if you're not detected. Torpedoes aren't going to work, so he's now wasting this smoke. And there's the hydro. I was waiting for that. That's something too. If you're going to be in World of Warships, you got to start learning your boats. The King George has hydro. The Duke of York doesn't. That's what makes it a better boat. And now that CV's coming over and he's had to abandon his smoke screen. There's a cap in front of him, but I don't know. He could go to the right side of the elements in front of him. That way the King George can't shoot at him, but the King George is pushing up. And there's a DD. Expression goes, forget your torpedoes and start shooting. Still isn't shotting. I mean, he's got to start shooting. And of course, that's what I'm saying. Here come his torpedoes. Now, these look pretty good, but I think they're going to miss. Yeah. And he's going to be dead here in a second. Well. If I had to say something, I'd say nice try, but, I mean, practice makes perfect, so take care, everyone. Stay safe.